cannot coexist, but I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame, it won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be.
Let's go.
Cadence, I mirrored your style. I study the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different. I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Ain't counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying. The fake ones is lit. The game is off balance. I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty. My sneakers is dirty. But that's how I like it. You all on my. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Pop money in your phone will make you real.
Let's go.
Put it on their neck, I got them
What you got,
stuck.
Darko?
I'm
First match.
something they can feel.
Oh!
If it ain't about to swat and get
That looks trash.
pistol in your hand.
Sigh.
Dead in the middle.
Yo.
2 generations. I'm little
It's
bro.
back. Sigh, yo!
Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had no guidance for real. Too many.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Oh, he looks like Gafty.
Ready?
Let's get more respect.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Oh, big punch land.
Oh,
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
oh.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. This guy got a left hand.
Where's in trouble?
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Can't move. Oh, wow.
Huge right hand. Hook is there again.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. He is all about that left kick to the body. 3 minutes in our opening round.
Great punch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He loaded up on that right hand too. There's no tell on that leg kick. Look at the flip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could.
Oh, he knew.
That's a good strike right there. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up.
You better get your guard up, boy.
On the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he is up, but man, is he hooked. A finish could come here at any time. And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Come on, boy.
Big knee.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, round 2. Goes back to that left kick once again. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the corner, got his scoring low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, big left.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Again.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Three minutes to go in round 2.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice straight. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh! Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening. Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. He even be on his feet right now. That one is going to end the fight.
Combinations here. Oh, straight right.
Straight right.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Well, it's not too late.
Oh, he's close. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
That was a jab.
Able to check the high kick. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral.
He's out.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take it.
What was that?
This beat is cray cray ray J H A H A H A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames. They cannot tame or placate the monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. To a fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet. Fire, to the fire, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V. I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I feel be like this tomorrow. Whisper, dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just hold a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, I'm mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like a road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Till I fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We're in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this one.
Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, big. Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. And now he lands a combination.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hit very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Oh, straight right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, big knee there. Just digs into the body.
He shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh! Back to the feet. Combinations here. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson once I got the wisdom. If I sit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's folded. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't 18 numbers, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Diamond said all of us living hus. I said I'm done, we go to Lagos. How you like to play tough? Really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me sleeping with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can? Who really blow on, bitch?
Spin a million, make back. Man enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Nah, we living, I ain't got to post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm my oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in big with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now?
Young, blowing all money. Spin a million, make back. Man enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Let's go.
Next with a new seal. Stick a price
spot
with the
versus
white
Chris
brick.
spot, man.
Raekwon with the root deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Stick a straw in my cough syrup.
He looks like...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Oh. Oh, snap.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Chief?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Oh, nice right hand.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, I
That right
fainted.
hand landed.
Oh, I thought.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Come on.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Misses with the left hook.
He's angry.
Kick land.
He can't connect.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Right hand on point.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Overhand.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
My leg kick.
Look at him lift his hip into that kick.
Wow, I missed.
It's such a fast leg kick. It's a good right hand right there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Look at
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch land.
His head, his block is gone.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Sing.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Leg
Oh
kick
man, that's
reverse.
a nice
Oh,
kick.
wow.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Great punch landed with so much power.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so
Let's go.
second round underway.
Oh, what the?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, an obvious limp there, for certain. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the guns.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
He's right, and just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly.
Come on, man. Light heavyweight division. Super Saiyan.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Universe Tournament of Survival. Ready? Hey, hey. Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter. Oh, he hurts. Come on,
man, he's just got a great feel for the striking round early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that. That's a big hook.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Lands a good combination. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Throwing hard in the pocket.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Unbelievable. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the...
It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Say young.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook. Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook and putting it exactly where he needed to go. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here. I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The back. Oh! Huge right hand! Whoa! Dude's hurt. Unbelievable. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. He's giving him so many different things right now. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night at that. Oh. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Force down again. Whoa! He's out.
We came a long way. whip, cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Oh, ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny, yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional, told you so. Took too many, my overdose, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional, Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. I mix it up. Told you so. Took too many, my overdose, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional, Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh! Slips that left hand.
Good punch land. Big leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Digging kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Over and over, he lands a big body kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his...
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, on my bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets today.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? Bring it. Hey.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Right hand on point. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And both guys really throwing with authority. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Ooh, what a punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lands a big elbow there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Oh! Kick right under that right elbow. Oh!
He's gone. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Either natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get him, eradicating abomination without a couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, a mock rake, a competition usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army make your blood curl, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of sinister and Rob Swift.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedown. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Oh, nice. He got him.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, big left hook there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fall.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Bisping. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Blocks that kick to the body.
Hang in there.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh!
He's mixed up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Ooh. Well, one got through. That round two coming up next. All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good...
All right, round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment...
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the perfect.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point. He got him.
Some real power shots here. Oh, big left. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with
that. Liver shot right on the
perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the... Oh! Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh!
It's over. Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC.
Yeah, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit. Was you ready for this shit? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Rumor been ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. And you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. Look at you. Ain't really
killer. Catch your body take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with double chin, kill him. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you was just on the gram. Exaggeration. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets. I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Beautiful body kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
What? I'm fainting.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! Big combination.
Rocco gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
He's so pretty.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you...
Oh! Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right time.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest...
I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. He's looking for that left hand, not there.
There we go.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Big round. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Nice leg kick land.
Throwing hard in the pocket. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Nice strike. Way to hide that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Whiffs on the right hand.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like a basketball who becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that.
Visibly limping here. Back and forth we go. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
What a round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big leg kick land.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Strong outside leg kick.
Big hard punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
For the jab, that's great. How about right hand?
Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. There is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussy also not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try to. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum goals. Ain't no time to fly, man. No man team from me. You man got that run off my man, so you man got that run on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting.
fire dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Dig and kick. He can barely stand.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Blocks the shot.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get tripped.
Gets up again. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
He went high on that one.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used...
Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never broke. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of blaze and a bomb rock big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a woman's heart. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm over mad. Cash and bag, running through bed, so hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home and I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Fall from the fact that the flames are all trash. That's not still ash. You gotta know the past, got a back. It's a love about mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that scenario?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture. Working on a guillotine.
Guillotine.
Then he's out.
Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're
nicely done. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Ground and pound strike is true. Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Ferguson. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Another beautiful takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
20 seconds to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, that was a feint.
Looping left hand misses the target.
Oh, this is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Big kick lands.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
There's no tell.
Nice run as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Beautiful kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh, nice strike landed there. Oh!
Wow.
Was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
Today, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that kick on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hoppin' up Italy in the mouth. Who am I?
Yeah, slow it down.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? All right, are you ready? Let's go.
Right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows in main events and bring the fans. Oh! Can't take pictures now.